First is a victory. CRPA, Second Amendment Foundation, Gun Owners of America, they sued the LA sheriff and, of course, everybody's favorite Attorney General Rob Bonta. And they got an injunction. So it looks like we got a pretty clear victory here. What this does in this lawsuit is non-Californians will get to apply for a California CCW soon. It's going to take a couple of days or a couple of months for everything to get settled, but that was the gist of the decision. They must be members of CRPA, GOC, GOA, or SAF. So they must be residents of U.S. states or territories, and they must not be a prohibited person. So you have somebody that lives in another state or territory. They're not a prohibited person. They also must be a member of CRPA, GOC, GOA, SAF, and they can actually apply for a California CCW. It was decided that, hey, this must happen. Now, what's the impact? Well, most people listening to this live in California, so it doesn't really matter to us, but there are a number of people who come to California either for business or pleasure. They're going to be able to acquire a CCW from California. They'll be able to carry when they're in California, even though they're not a California resident. That is enormous. That's important. Now, the other cool thing, now don't tell, it's just between us. So I'm gonna lean in and whisper, okay? So this is just between us. The process that they're talking about for people outside of California is actually a lot easier than the process Californians have to go through to get a CCW. So what do you think, what effect is that going to have on Californians? Why is it easier for someone in Nevada or New York or Florida or Oklahoma to get a California CCW? I think it's going to vastly, or at least marginally improve our process here in California. So that's good news for Californians. It was actually about a week ago, somebody contacted me. They were a member of San Diego County Gun Owners. They moved to, I think it was Arizona, and they were applying for their renewal. And they said, nope, can't have your renewal because you're not a resident of California. So right. He, sent me a grr email. And I actually talked to the sheriff, the sheriff's office, and brought this to their attention. I've now showed them this ruling, and we're going to work real hard to make sure that, I think that's probably the most common thing we're going to run into, is people who relocated to wherever, Arizona, right. Nevada.
Or that just live in a border town and come this way.
Right. But I think it's going to be I think that what we're going to hear about are former San Diego residents who moved out and they want to maintain their CCW. Mm-hmm. I think this is good for them. So that was good. That was excellent. It was kind of funny when I first started talking about it, because I heard about this case and I'm like, hey, cool, this is great. But then the sheriff's office is like, we can't do anything because there's no decision on this thing yet. And I said, gosh, I thought there was. A couple days later, bam, decision. I'm like,
there it is.
I was just early. That's all. I wasn't wrong. I was early. So anyway, that's really, really good news. Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching. I'm Michael from Gun Owners Radio. If you liked what you saw, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and make a comment. Help us out. Go to gunownersradio.com. Thanks for watching.